Mysticism. It's one word, but it carries infinite meanings. It's a source of wonder, a tool for survival. Today we're exploring the rich tapestry of mysticism across cultures, how it's been revered, feared, and practiced throughout history. Imagine standing under the vast sky thousands of years ago, lightning strikes and rain follows. To our ancestors, this wasn't just nature, it was power, perhaps the work of spirits or unseen forces. In ancient Egypt, priests acted as mediators between the mortal and the divine. They performed rituals to ensure the Nile flooded at the right time and to protect pharaohs in the afterlife. Similarly, in ancient China, mysticism was tied to harmony and balance. Diviners used oracle bones to predict the future, consulting the spirits for guidance on war, agriculture, and even family decisions. Mysticism doesn't just exist in myths, it's alive in cultural practices around the world. In India, mysticism is deeply embedded in rituals. During the festival of Diwali, people light lamps to ward off evil spirits and invite prosperity. In Africa, the practice of mysticism is deeply communal. In Yoruba culture, Ifa divination connects people to their ancestors and the Orishas, spiritual entities that guide. In Polynesian cultures, the concept of mana, a sacred spiritual energy, governs their mysticism. Mana resides in people, objects, and places. In Native American traditions, ceremonies like the sun dance and vision quest serve as mystical rites of passage. They're not about illusion, but connection, seeking guidance from the spirits of nature and ancestors. Throughout history, mysticism has been both celebrated and condemned. In Buddhism, especially Tibetan traditions, chanting mantras is seen as a mystical act. Mysticism and science often seem like opposites, but they've always been intertwined. During the Renaissance, alchemy, the art of transforming base metals into gold, was both a mystical and scientific pursuit. In indigenous cultures, herbal medicine blends mysticism and science. Spiritual practices like astrology, tarot reading, and energy healing have seen a resurgence. People are turning to these ancient arts for guidance in a chaotic modern world. Even technology feels mystical at times. Virtual reality, artificial intelligence, these innovations blur the line between the possible and the impossible. Mysticism, in all its forms, reflects humanity's deepest desires, to connect, to understand, to believe in something greater. Mysticism isn't confined to ancient scrolls or stage performances, it's in the sunrise, the laughter of loved ones, and the stories we share. What does mysticism mean to you? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more explorations of the mystical, historical, and cultural. Stay curious, and keep the mysticism alive.